Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Ah, that was a nice shot. Beautifully timed. But found the fielder, who did well to get their body behind the ball. Wow, that missed the lot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Khawaja leaves it 3 times in a row, through to the keeper.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder has some work to do. Great timing, right out of the meat of the bat. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Khawaja with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Stokes comes back on. Runs have slowed a bit, so they're a good option to bring on now. Well timed, but found the fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Flicked off the pads to deep square. One on offer.
Khawaja with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Caught the edge. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Duckett collects. Nice shot by the batsman. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Weatherald watchful there and through to the keeper.
Well played, could be a quick single. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder has some work to do. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Oh my, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Weatherald lets it go through to the keeper.
Too much room, got what it deserved. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. On target despite the distance. Going with spin now. Dug that out well. Weatherall with a beautifully timed shot, but picked out the fielder, who did well to gather it.
Weatherald watched it carefully and left alone. Weatherald watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Weatherald timed that perfectly, but the fielder got behind it. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? Outside edge. Time to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Nearly pegged his leg stump.
No shot offered. Great ball, though, and not far away from the stumps. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Middle that one, great timing. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Brook did well. Backed his bowler up, and that will help build some pressure on the batter.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Chance to run two. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Fielder gathers that one up.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Duckett feels that one. Nicely played shot too. Almost caught the edge. It's a very strong appeal here. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Weatherald left alone, through to the keeper.
Well-timed shots, but found the fielder.
Khawaja watched it carefully and left alone. Khawaja left alone again and taken by the keeper. Khawaja watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way. Weatherall has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Timed that well, but found the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Cars in the field with the ball. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Awkward, but well played. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nice, solid defensive shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Wow, that missed the lot.
Khawaja left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be full.
That was a bound. batter. Perfection.
Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Khawaja, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
On drive, nice compact footwork, and mid-on heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Digs out the Yorker. Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. Leach, the spinner, coming into the attack. Crawley did well. It was a well-timed shot. Had it covered. Crawley with a nice bit of fielding. The ball was going at a rate of knots and they collected it brilliantly. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Khawaja watchful there and through to the keeper. Khawaja leaves it alone once more, through to the keeper. Fourth leave in a row. The bowler's found a good line and length here.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Bowler on stick cordon, very confident. Gone straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Weatherall disagrees with that one, going upstairs for a challenge.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
That was a good review. Batter will get to live to fight another day, or ball in this case. Awkward, but well played. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Fielder collects that one, no problem.
Left alone by the batter.
That's gone straight to the fielder.
Khawaja with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot. Khawaja leaves it alone once more. Khawaja being watchful at the moment, leaves it alone again.
Weatherall with a great shot. Didn't overhit the ball, just beautifully timed, and that's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Nicely collected by the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
No shot offered again.
Dug that out well. Khawaja with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. Root with good fielding. Ball raced off the edge and their reactions were up to the challenge. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Crawley collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper. Weatherald left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Shot, at least two on offer.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Edge, what a great seed.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Well fielded, was struck cleanly off the spinner, and he saved some runs.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Good work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot, and they managed to get the stop. What a delivery. The pressure will be on the new batter coming out. Root, I'm sure, will be imploring the bowlers to keep the screws tightened. Digs out the Yorker. Leach, the fielder, to gather the defensive shot.
Khawaja watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Chance to run two. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Fielder collected that one off the spinner easily enough. Great fielding, backed up their spinner. Wow, that missed a lot.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Nice shot, runs possible. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of the first day's play. Sit back, enjoy the highlights, and join me again tomorrow. Nicely played, runs one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well. Defensively played and gathered by the infielder. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Quick onto that in the infield. Bowles played all round that one. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Brilliant shot through the covers for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wonderful work by the fielder, well-timed shot, couldn't get it past the man in the field. Good return back into the keeper. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter, and the batter was up to it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Good stop by the fielder. Bowler appreciative of the effort. Definitely saves some runs. Crawley onto that one. Left alone. Dug that out well. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. Awkward, but well played. Nice, solid defensive shot. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Solid shot, going for four.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Fielder with the gather. Well-timed shot off the spinner, but couldn't pick the gap. Pope with the gather. It was a good shot too off the spinner.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Well played off the spinner, but found the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Smith, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Digs out the Yorker. Shot should pick up a run.
Good return back from the deep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicely collected by the fielder.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder, though. Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. What a delivery. Awesome Yorker. Awesome bowling. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. There'll be runs here. Pope got behind that one nicely. Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.